Hey YouTube, it's me, Marquel's World, Mars, some people know me as. Today is the YouTube video, exclusive video. Let's talk about it. Becky Lynch is now a free agent. Yes, she is no longer with WWE. This is some shocking news. A lot of people thought that she was going to resign. A lot of people thought that maybe she was going to have an extension, maybe per se. But for her to actually not resign, a lot of people are scared for her future and with the wrestling business. Like if she's done, if she's going to go to AEW. And she goes to AEW, she would make magic with Mercedes Moné. They could bring, sorry, I'm really tired. They could bring these tag team women titles. They could make them, if Becky Lynch and Mercedes Moné, they try to take over the tag division. I mean, they could change history or make history by creating a tag team championship belts if they make that division popular. That's if Becky, what's her name, Rebecca, would go to AEW. Realistically, she's probably taking a break. A lot of people are always assuming that just because someone doesn't re-sign that they're going elsewhere. We had this going on with Mark Henry as well. This video, I will talk a little bit longer than usual. Sooner than later, I'm going to start. I'm thinking next week or the week after, I will start going live on the channel. So yes, I would actually go live instead of these pre-recorded videos, because I do like to make platforms feel special per se, and I do try to do a Saturday video just for YouTube, but now I am thinking about going live once a week on YouTube, maybe an after show. So that's going to start happening maybe next week or the week after. So let me get back to it and let me practice. Usually my videos are usually 6 to 8 minutes because I want to post them on TikTok and YouTube. And TikTok only allows you to post 10-minute videos. That's why I try to keep them short. But with the lives, that can be longer. Maybe you get to know more of my personality because I'm not only talking for 6 minutes and giving you a 2-minute breakdown of what happened since the last time you saw me. So, Becky Lynch, free agent. What is she going to do? She's going to be fine. She's going to be fine. Really, honestly, don't think that she is going to go to AEW. I honestly think, again, she's going to take a break. I do hope maybe she's going to try to venture off to different industries. Maybe she's going to try to be a movie star. Maybe, hasn't she already acted before? Maybe she's trying to make another book. Didn't she just make a book? A lot of things could be going on. Maybe she just wants to be a mother. Maybe she just wants to be a mother. That could be another reasoning, right? So that being said, she is gone from WWE. Is that why Liv Morgan won the championship so sudden? No, I don't think so. I felt like it was never planned for Liv Morgan to win the championship belt. At that Battle Royal, a lot of people argued that she should have had her time. No, I felt like her victory with Becky Lynch and dethroning her, it felt a little bit more important than Liv Morgan just winning a Battle Royal. She actually defeated 1, 2, 3 and got the 3 count and was able to win the title that way instead of an elimination where you could say it was a fluke. That being said, Liv Morgan, Monday Night Raw, since we're talking about Liv Morgan, she didn't really get that much of a reaction, but the crowd hasn't been the best. The WWE Universe, sorry, they sucked lately. Forgot where they've been. Friday, when Naomi was even doing that glow shit, nobody even reacted. So the WWE Universe, they need to pay attention to what they do in France. But Liv Morgan wasn't really getting a reaction. That could be due to people are lazy in the United States and they don't want to cheer, or maybe they just weren't feeling it, but we shall see. Because right now she's a tweener, so they don't even know how to push her. She's not getting a heel reaction or a face reaction this Monday due to the crowd being dead. So maybe next week they will get a reaction and they can plan accordingly. Didn't Bronson beat Otis? This is on the title. I'm going to put on this YouTube title. What am I going to put on there? Becky Lynch leaves WWE plus more, because I'm talking about more topics. I'm just not talking about her no more. So Bronson beats Otis. I think so, right? Um, I'm getting tired of this, to be honest. I'm not getting tired of the Chad Gable. I don't know. It just seems like every week we have to have a segment with these people. And it seems like, I don't know, they're just always on TV. Every week they're on TV. It's just like, oh, it's Monday Night Raw. I know I'm going to see Alpha Academy. I know I'm going to see Chad Gable somehow involved. He's going to have a backstage segment, maybe. He's going to have a match either, or maybe he's going to be the manager, but somehow he's going to get camera time. It just feels like they always have so much camera time. But I don't know. I do like the story that they're doing. Everyone's playing their role. Otis is playing his role. Maxine with the facial expression. She's not the best wrestler. We know that. She's still training. She's still learning, but she is good at selling in her reaction and her facials. She's good at that. So to be a wrestler, you have to be good at multiple things, not just grappling and doing maneuvers. You have to know how to act. You have to know how to react. You need to know how to walk. You need to know how to have confidence. So we'll say she has some things. She has confidence. She goes out there every week, even though she gets dogged on X a lot of times. So I give her that for confidence. She does have confidence. The way she does her moves, such as the worm, and dances, that's confidence. Anybody without confidence would be a little too nervous. Some people would have backed out. Some people wouldn't even want to do the job because they don't have confidence. So I give her that. I'm just giving some examples just to showcase some positive things about her. Facial expressions, she's not really talking that much. Can't really judge her the way she speaks, or I can't really judge her promo skills because she really doesn't talk that much. Her facial expressions tell the story. So that being said, she's good with facial expressions. That's good for anyone that wants to sell moves. You have to have great facial expressions. So she has that going on. Gear. I don't think I've seen her wrestle recently. Has she? Maybe she did, and I just forgot. But her gear, it's nothing memorable. So not a good or bad thing. So I don't know if it needs to improve or not. I don't know if it's fitting for her. I think she changes it sometimes, but she looks good in the ring, like physically wise and as a star. But I don't think she needs to improve anything. That her makeup looks good. She's pretty. Her hair looks good. Don't really think there's anything you can judge to make her any better. She already looks good as is. So she has the appearance of a star. You have to look like one to be one. So Maxine, those are some things to say about her. I'm rambling off at this point because I'm so used to just talking for 5 to 6 minutes on here. I go live on other platforms, but on here I'm so used to just being on here for 5 to 7 minutes just so I can upload on TikTok. So the fact that I've been talking for 8 minutes now, I'm just thinking about more shit to talk about. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm on YouTube. I should be done recording. But then I'm like, no, I'm trying to practice because next week or the week after, like I stated, I will go live on the page on YouTube. What else? Mark Henry is no longer part of AEW. Yes, that is correct. Mark Henry is no longer part of AEW. Maybe I'll change the title to that. Becky Lynch leaves WWE. So does Mark. Maybe. That being said, he did say I'm busted open. I will admit I listen to that on my way to work sometimes, or on my way back, or at the gym. Since I like to go to the gym, I listen to them. And it sounds like he is doing that. I want to, take time off, enjoy my family. Could be true. Well, he is saying it, so it is true. He wants to take time to enjoy his family. So that being said, he did state that he's not done with the wrestling industry because a lot of people already written him off. I'm glad he's going to enjoy his time with his family. He deserves it. He deserves it a lot. So He deserves the time off. I want to talk about AEW and Warner Brothers. Them re-signing a new deal. Is it going to be on a new provider? Is Tony Khan actually disappointed that things didn't go his way? I don't feel like we don't know what's true. We don't know what is true. Can I see Tony Khan actually being disappointed? Yes. On the first offer, you don't take it. Are you crazy? So that being said, no, you just don't take the first offer. So that can be something that is realistic with the reports we are hearing that he's a little disappointed and he wants a better offer for AEW. Warner Brothers is supposedly losing, or they are losing, the NBA. I don't really watch as much. I do go to a game here and there to support the Pistons, but I don't really keep up. They got rid of Killer Hayes. That was my favorite player recently, but I guess he's back in France for the Olympics soon, so maybe I'll tune in to watch him there. But them losing the NBA, AEW is not the NBA at all. Is AEW worth money? Yes. So AEW should be treated well, especially with NBA leaving. That gives AEW more of a reason that the networks need them. So AEW, I do think Warner Brothers and them are going to come up with a fair deal. Tony Khan is a smart businessman at the end of the day. I don't feel like he's going to let AEW lose their sponsors and their channels. I don't feel like he is right now. I don't think he's stupid to do that. I would even say this, and he probably wouldn't even admit it. I would even feel like he would be willing to take a lesser deal if that's even willing, if they're being threatened not to be renewed. I can even see him doing that. Like, if you guys don't want to renew us, I'll take lower. So, Tony Khan is a businessman. So, they're not saying what the offers were, so can't really speculate. Don't know what it is. Liv Morgan, talked about her. She, again, a cage match, no reaction. Cody Rhodes, still our champion. What do we want to see with him? What do we want to see? We already know it's going to be him and Gunther. So, Gunther, is he going to be the new World Heavyweight Champion soon? Is he going to be the new World Heavyweight Champion? TNA, Chris Bay, yes, my favorite wrestler right now. Chris Bay defeated Ace Austin, his tag team partner, ABC. So, good job, TNA, for showcasing Chris Bay. I love it. I love it. I love it. Trying to think. And at this point, Friday Night SmackDown, Nia Jax celebrating being the queen. Hopefully that does not stay her gimmick. Trying to think. Bloodline defeating the Street Profits. When is Montez Ford going to get his push? Wasn't he even on a fucking Hulu show? Like, I thought y'all were going to push him. But I guess they're not. So, we shall see what's next for Montez Ford and the Street Profits. I really feel like they should be able to spread their wings and shine. I hate that they're always just stuck with each other. There is more to them than just being tag team partners. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins are both talented, but some reason WWE always gives them this small push where they give them a push for maybe a month and a half and then they're back as tag team partners again. So, very weird. Life updates. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Marquelworld. This is our channel, and on TikTok, I post 3 times a week for wrestling news. Again, I'm going to start trying to go live, maybe next week or the week after, just so YouTube can get more, content. I know on TikTok, I post 3 times a week. YouTube posts 3 times a week. Try to keep the videos short, but I do like the longer stuff, at least for YouTube. So, life updates. I'm trying to think. Grandma's still here from Germany, so I'm trying to visit her. Mowed the lawn today at my mom's house. Went to the gym. Went to Aldi's. Went to Kroger's. filming, Facebook, Pro Wrestling T, posting on that Facebook group. If you have not followed, no, I think, yeah, you can follow the group on Facebook. It's a Facebook group called Pro Wrestling Tea. Yes, Tea, like gossip. We all gossip together. Pro Wrestling on Pro Wrestling Tea. So follow it. You guys can also post, and there's a group chat, so we can always talk together, the people in the group chat. But follow that. I'm right now trying to post another birthday post and an opinion after show post. Oh, tonight we'll watch MLW. Ran some errands, but we'll watch MLW for Matt Riddle, the original bro. Have to record real fast for TikTok, but I've been fine. Life update, just been going to work. I do like my job. I am now, this month coming up, I'm in OJT where I am taking calls as a help desk rep, and the samples are for training, so they will review me. So it's like training, so it won't really count against me. So I'm excited. I started taking calls for 3 days now, and the calls weren't too bad. So I actually am excited to go to work. But hope all is well. If you have not, please sub to the YouTube Marquelworld. Follow my TikTok, Marquelworld. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys remain safe. Peace.